Welcome back to Latino Motion. I'm happy to introduce a up-and-coming talented young artist, Domo. Let's listen to this introduction.
My name is Domo, D to the O to the M to the O.
She's got talent, she's dynamic. Y'all didn't see the choreography. I mean, like your own industry.
Dominique, it's funny because when you're in the crew, sometimes you get kind of covered up, you get smothered. You represent it. I'm so glad they let you shine because you're very talented, very beautiful. They put you on the spotlight. You kick butt on top of that. You know what I'm saying?
So is singing your main passion?
Singing and dancing.
Because you're like a real dancer.
Yeah.
You've toured around dancing?
Yeah, I've actually been singing and dancing since the age of 3.
Domo, that was quite an introduction, and I'm so thrilled to have you here on Latino Motion. Thank you for coming on.
No, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
And I saw that you were part of The Voice.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. That's so exciting.
I was on season 3 of The Voice, Team CeeLo. It was really cool. I got to be around so many different singers and so many different artists, so it was kind of cool to like have all of us in one room because I'm usually around a bunch of dancers because I grew up dancing, so it was different to kind of step out of that and to just be in a world where it's only singers.
It is so good to see una puertorriqueña to be on that stage, and certainly someone that's pretty local. You were raised in New York City, and you have some family here in Jersey as well.
Yes.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about that experience?
Being The Voice is pretty cool. From there, I got to tour, headline my own tour in Asia, so it was really cool. I got to meet a whole bunch of different people and open up for some celebrities like Rick Ross and LMFAO. So it was really cool.
So you didn't start out as a vocalist, you were actually a dancer.
Well, I was born a singer. I was singing since the age of 3, but I've always sung and danced. So it was hard growing up to kind of do both. Because I always watched Janet and Britney Spears and NSYNC and Michael Jackson. So I was like, I want to be a performer and an entertainer. But in high school, there was only either dance shows or singing shows. No one really did both. So I kind of ventured out and just started finding myself through dance classes.
So was The Voice what got you started, or you had to start elsewhere?
I actually started on MTV's America's Best Dance Crew. And from there, the casting directors reached out to my manager, and they was like, oh, I know she sings. Do you think she would want to do the show? We was like, yeah,
and guess what? You did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Well, listen, we want to talk a little bit more because I want tickets when you get to the big time.
I got you.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Latino Motion. Welcome back to Latino Motion, and once again with the very talented Domo. Welcome back to Latino Motion. You have some exciting videos, and you currently have a new single. Tell me about that.
I just dropped a new single. It's called Currency. The video was directed by Benny Boom, who's worked with Nicki Minaj and so many different artists, and he actually shot the Tupac movie. So he's freaking awesome to work with. He's the best. So
you're really making the big times here, and not only are you dropping a single, but you've been on several tours. Tell me a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, I actually performed in China first. I did one show, and then I never left. I kept touring, and they kept hiring me. So I just started touring all the cities, and then it moved to Japan. So yeah.
So how is China and Japan with Latino music?
Oh, well, they love energy.
Really?
They don't understand what you're saying, but they just love just like they can feel your energy, and like they love like music that pulses, and it's just a good time. So their energy is really dope.
So let me just draw some similarities here. Jennifer Lopez, New York Rican, was a dancer and a vocalist, and look what big star she is. You following her footsteps?
I love J-Lo. Like, I absolutely love J-Lo. Like, she is like mother. She is like a vision. I feel like she literally has like all of like everything she does. I'm like, I so would have done that. Like, she's just like everything. I feel like she's paved the way for us as women and Latinas, and she opened just a lane to have young girls shine. And then coming from the Bronx, where I'm from, is just like.
Well, I could tell by your voice how excited you are.
Yeah, my Bronx accent comes out.
About Jennifer. and other young Latinas are now looking to you as well. So what advice do you give those Latinas or Latinos who are looking to get into this field?
I would say just be focused, like, because it's hard as a young girl to be focused on your own path. There's a lot of distractions and a lot of things that come in your way, and you can lose focus. I would say just be focused on what you have to do, and don't let anyone try to distract you, because they're not necessarily doing what you're doing, so they might want to pull you away from your path. As long as you stay on the right path, you know, what is for you is for you. So just be focused and hungry and determined, and you should.
Hungry and determined.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is a perfect segue. We appreciate you coming on this show. Wish you a lot of success, and I'm going to be counting on tickets.
Thank you.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Latino Motion.
Domo. Oh, I got a problem. I don't know how to solve it. I'm in love with my wallet. I see ice for my profit. Oh, I love my paper. My best friend is my banker. Only thing that I'm chasing is my coins and a wager. Na 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 na. Say you wanna link up, I'ma need a green door. Na 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 na. Wanna be a keeper, follow the procedure. All these bags, they got me feeling good. Look what I made happen on my own. I make all my money, saw how far it got me. You want me, but I want cream. Oh, I need my currency. Come on, moolah, won't give it up. Moolah, you know what's up. Moolah, that's what I love. Oh, I need my currency. Oh, I got the habit. I see pesos, I grab it. No subtraction, just adding. Damn it, I gotta have it. Oh, I like the fire. Throw it up, that's my style. Just the way that I'm